Hello guys, it's your boy Life for Sherry and back again with another video. So today we'll be doing another reaction today again. But first of all, before we do another reaction, we gotta talk about this, bro. As an African, as a black man, as a black people around the world, we gotta be very careful which type of news we are consuming in, because it can affect our mindset. So African, we gotta be very careful, man. Especially the situation are going on in Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger, bro. We gotta be very careful. We gotta be very careful which type of news we consume, because the West is back again. We have one great leaders again. They are already there, bro. They are already there. So we gotta be careful which type of news we consume on the Western media, bro. We gotta be very careful. If we not be careful, the same thing that happened to Gaddafi, Mohamed Gaddafi, it's going to happen to Burkina Faso, or it's going to happen to Mali or Niger, bro. So we gotta be very careful which type of news we consuming in. Number two, y'all see what happened to African leaders. If you stand up for something, it's always a problem for the West. It will always be a problem for the West, because the people are saying that we are broke, we are poor, we don't have no resources, but still they can live for alone. Why? Why? As a black man, we need to suffer around the world. Any place we go around the world, we are suffering. Any place we go around the world, whether you say you're not black, whether you say you're black, but so long you have that black skin, you're going to suffer for it. So now we have one great leader that doing well for him people. Now the people want to take him out. The people want to take him out. So we gotta be very careful which type of news we consuming in. So I have the video. The American military and this black guy. I don't want to call his name because I don't want to give him a name too many something. But they're back again. You know, let's watch this video and see, bro. So if you black, you gotta be careful which type of news you consuming in. So the same thing that happened to Mohamed Gaddafi, and also everybody know a lot of things happen with African leaders who stand up for something. Sekou Toure and Congo former president Pastor Lumumba, and also a lot of them, bro. So we gotta be careful which type of news we consuming in, because it can affect us tomorrow, bro. So I'm gonna put my screen recording. I'm gonna watch one video so you can hear what the guy was saying. Okay, that will play the first video.
Langley, can you talk about why we care about what's happening in Africa right now? Why are we spending the money we're spending there?
For access and influence. I say that
yeah, for access and influence. So that means that they want to make us to be in poverty, because that access and influence, guess who going to benefit from those people? The corrupt leaders, bro. The corrupt leaders. They the one going to benefit from this thing what the guy is saying. So as a black man, as an African, if you're not stand up right now, it's going to affect us in the long run. Especially the way our continent is going on. Because the people are not seeing us as a human being. So we gotta be very careful which type of news we consuming in. So let's continue.
a number of countries are at the tipping point of actually being captured by the Russian Federation, as they are spreading some of their false narratives across Libya. And from a
Okay, say across Libya. See what happened to Libya. I think the man is convinced. And convinced what he's saying. He don't know what he's saying. He's just throwing it away, throwing it out there so people can consume it. See what happened to Libya. We all come across Libya. What happened to Libya? So we gotta be very careful. Today Libya is disaster because of these people. They kill a great leaders because you only want to see people benefit. But now they are back again with Burkina Faso, because the Burkina president is saying no, the Mali president is saying no to them, and the Niger president is saying no to them. So what they're doing, they're back again with the news. Again, which people they're using is the same black people. They're using people like us, people that have the black skin. So we gotta be careful, man. We gotta be careful. This is warning to all black people, bro. We gotta be careful now. We are in 2025. A lot of us who have cell phone, a lot of us who have money to go on internet. Please do your research before you support anybody. This type of thing, what the man is saying, is not making no sense for us as a black man. Special, he a black person, in full follower or slave. But now, he's standing with the same people. So we gotta be careful, man. We gotta be careful. I will continue to watch.
Strategic answer piece, access influence across the whole Maghreb. That is NATO's southern flank. We need to be able to maintain access and influence across the Maghreb from Morocco all the way to Libya.
Black people, see, they may talking about NATO. See what NATO is doing around the world. What the benefit NATO gives to Africa. We really sit and think what the benefit NATO is giving to Africa. See Congo today. It's chaos in Congo. Free people is enjoying, but the population is in chaos, bro. Again, Libya. The people that wanted to kill Muammar Gaddafi, they came after they all laughing. What happened? Nothing is going on in Libya right now. No government, no nothing. Everybody is living kumbaya, bro. Everybody is living kumbaya. So we gotta be careful, man. We gotta be careful. See Iraq. Huh? See the Middle East today. It's in chaos because of the West. So we gotta be careful which type of news we're consuming in. The thing is not making sense. It's not making sense. So I'll continue.
The PRC and Russia are also remaining exploitative where possible and coercive when necessary. They want that ground. They want power projection capabilities. So for the most part, the rest of the continent is also for mining concessions, whether it be gold.
So I will say, you say we are independent, but we can make our own choice. That is not independent, bro. If we are independent, we gotta make our own choice. Which people to align with, which people which people will benefit us. Now, we're not going to go to you because you are the West, so we're coming to you to, so even though we're not getting no benefit, we gotta be with you. No, this is how you say we are independent. So if we are independent, we gotta make our own choice. So as a black man, as an African, this video is hard to watch. Again, as a young people, we gotta really think. We gotta really stand for something now. Because now the movement is going on. Again, we gotta stand up for something. I will continue to watch.
Gold or rare earth minerals. Both of them have a long-range plan. But I think at the accelerated pace, Russian Federation is really trying to take over Central Africa as well as the Sahel.
Yeah. He said we are independent. Why we can make our own choice? If we are independent, why we can make our own choice? It don't make no sense to say, oh, you're half independent, but you can make your own choice. Why? That is not independent, bro. That is dependent now. Because we're not making our own choice. We're not making our own choice. If we're not making our own choice, we're not able to develop our country. If we're not able to develop our country, guess what's going to happen? A lot of migration going to be happening. People going to, someone will fuel our life to come in Europe here. Sacrifice our life. If it's something going to happen to us, going to happen to us, but at least we're going to come. So, as a black man, we gotta be careful, man. We gotta be careful.
Killed a million people.
Okay, now we hear now what happened to Iraq. The people lie to us. They lie to our followers. They lie to our brothers and say, oh, the people having nuclear weapon. But the people are not having it. They kill millions of people for that reason. For no reason. Because they are jealous of these people. Of these people oil. They are natural resources that they have. They are oil. They are gas. The people are jealous. They kill these people for no reason. Fathers, children with no fathers. So let's continue to watch.
In Iraq.
That is a separate...
You killed a million people in Iraq. It's incredible that you have the brass neck to be sitting here now urging another Iraq war.
God said, he killed millions of people. Now he's sitting here again, encouraging another person to go again, to go to another war. For what you are doing this thing? Then your tongue will say, oh, people are leaving their country. Of course we will leave. If we don't have nothing to survive in our country, we'll leave and come to another person's country. We'll leave. If we not leave, what are you expecting us? We expect after you finish bombing the whole country, you expecting us to sit there and just sit and just be waste our time. We want better life for ourselves also. We want better life for our families, man. So the people need to stop this. They think it's not making sense no more. It's not making sense. Any place you go, like just chaos, the people will causing around the world, man. This thing is shameful.
وين ابوك؟ وين؟ وين؟
Little girl say, my father and my parents died in the war, bro. They kill him parent. Guess what? She going to grow up with no fathers, no mothers. Offering. Because nothing going to happen. No consequences. Nothing. You killed millions of people because you hate these people. Why? Because you don't want to see the people prosper? Because God gave them natural resources? It's shameful, man. It's shameful. So they are going to stop here because a lot of video I want to do today. I will be doing part a part because I just want to do it. I don't want to do it too long. But guys, thank you, man. Subscribe to the channel. Show some love. It's your boy, Life or Share. We will be doing more of this video every weekend or every week. So thank you, man, because I'm working, so I will not be able to upload every day. But I will make sure every weekend I upload one video or 2 videos or 3 videos. Anyone I get, man, any information, small information I'll get, I will make sure and share with you guys. I hope you guys can share my videos. Subscribe to the channel, show some love, man. So that will stand up for Burkina Faso, man. That will stand up for these people and Niger. Not only Burkina Faso, Mali and Niger also, because this now the people is fighting for their life. As an African, as a black man, if Africa is free, the whole black race is going to be free. So we got to stand up for something, man. Thank you, man. Subscribe to the channel. It's your boy, Life with Sherry. See you in the next video.